G'day guys, coming here. Welcome to another episode of Langrisser 3.0 News from the Future. Before we start, all information are shared and taken from the Langrisser database and aka 梦幻模拟站资料库. Alright, the latest information provided from the source shows that based on my previous video, as shown by my source or friend who actually shared the upcoming collaboration, so it's kind of confirmed. So the next collaborations is really gonna be Machine Euden Wataru, also known as Machine Hero Wataru in the English. Alright, so this will be the job we'll be singing soon. So apparently there will be Ninja later, Ryomaru, and Senomaru. Alright. So we're gonna get some update on the upcoming collaborations and events. So there will be two things. So first off, it is confirmed the next collaboration will be Machine Euden Wataru, and so the ninja we are seeing are actually referring to these characters who is going to be voiced by Megumi Hayashibara, and her name is Shinobi Bat Himiko. So this is the female leading characters of the show, and I gotta say, she actually looks much better and cuter in the anime compared to this art you're actually looking at. And then to the male leading characters, so this is the Ryomaru, the robot. But of course, this is the final form of the Ryomaru combined with a phoenix and a phoenix holy beast, and they got this form which I kind of call it true Ryomaru. But of course, some fans might disagree. Oh well. And last but not least, we have this Senomaru. So this is the character that I talk about, held by the Mr. Kanbei, the comedy joke character, which they always refer that big OG-san, who is an uncle or guardian or father-like characters. And in the show, is always being nicknamed as he has a hippo face, so they call it a hippopotamus. And this is a robot that is always causing the gag of the show, because whenever they are engaged in a serious fight, Kanbei has problem trying to contact his robot either from the first season through public phone stations, to the upcoming season like through cell phones and other forms of contacts. The robot always gave him reasons like dead, stuck in traffic, and whatsoever. So it's kind of like a very proper humor jokes with no itchy content in it. So and based on the speculations of our previous event, excluding the very first Trails of Skies collaboration, so like other events, so most likely the collaboration is gonna just feature three heroes, and I'm gonna call it. So Senomaru is gonna be free characters, most likely the ASR characters, because he's not the leading characters, unless they're gonna put Ryomaru as the free characters. But definitely Himiko is gonna be some paid characters, I guess. Akaya, golden ticket to summon. And then next, so before we move on, so based on speculations, if everything's gonna be alright, so the collaboration will happen on the mid of November, but I personally suggest it's gonna be either mid or the end of November, because not to mention during the period they will be trying to promote the new SP Sigma, the Sigma alternate form. So not only that, after the recurring Sakura Wars activity ended, we're gonna have a next event. It's gonna call it this is gonna be hard to translate, and I may be wrong, so sorry about it. It's gonna be called Lai Sing Bahut. The curtain of a dark plot. I guess it's gonna be. Okay, guess I'm gonna say never mind about the name, bad translations, but this is gonna be a detective event. Of course, this Langrisser, we definitely gotta battle out with the enemy, but it's gonna be some Sherlock Holmes detective, as you can see on the picture. So finally, they can put this skin to good use. So yep, it's gonna be a battle point system. Zero is starting and a maximum of 90,000 points to get the following events: 150 crystals, Wheel of Fate 18, 3 golden tickets, and the random of SSR item each, coins, and some new items that has yet come to the SEA or global, but definitely contains the item for Sigma SP mode transformation. So it's an event not to be missed, and they kind of show the prelude, and it's a mystery event. So anyone's gonna take a guess who is being murdered in this picture. Alright, so guess it's not gonna be so mystery after all. So yep, on this new event is most likely based on the picture, it is actually our big badass antagonist Gizarov. So here he is at it again, trying to die again, and we're gonna need our Sherlock Wella to solve the mystery. So yep. So this is gonna be like a event that's gonna let guys chill and get through the hype before the actual hype for the collaboration. So yep, Willow's gonna solve the mystery of the murder of Gizarov and maybe other characters. But well, spoilers ahead. So apparently he's gonna be PKing, duking out, or fighting with the man behind the scene, who is none other than the new skin of Gizarov. So yep, this is definitely the skin of Gizarov. So oh well, he's definitely gonna be a bad guy. Spoilers ahead. And then there's gonna be new update after such a long bow. The Twist of Fate challenge event. So if you guys need more controls and challenge, yep, this is gonna be the new upcoming update. It's gonna be part of it, and then more disclosure as the 3.0 story is gonna be setting on. The new data in the system actually contains 2 new pictures of characters. So yep, it will be the Dark Mashu or Dark Mash or Dark Matthew, sorry, in English. And yep, Kruger, who is a clone of Gizarov, and yep. Not gonna spoil you guys with some details of the stories. And okay, some new update will be starting on this update for Hilda and Walnut onwards. And apparently this only applies to rich player like Mr. X. So alright, so from Langrisser 3.0, Hilda and Walnut events onward, any summoning event onward. So if you manage to summon the heroes that are more than 6 stars, you are able to exchange their shards for the other heroes. So yep, usually we will start having like shard exchanging after the first launch, like from second or third launch onward. But from this 3.0 update onward, if you the first time this so once this first event start, if you have managed to get 6-star Hilda or Walnut, any upcoming repeated draw, you will be able to exchange them for the other hero to a maximum of 2 times. And yep, so that's it. Oh, okay. And some update. There has been actually a bug that's been fixed. So for global or SEA players, if the bug has not been fixed for the launch of the event or during the period, you guys can actually make use of it. So first off, they fixed Leon faction buff of not increasing the soldiers' magical defense problem. Oh, sorry, magical attack problem. And next they have fixed SP Elwin. So when they die with their neighbor ally, apparently the ally who is next to him can, for some reason, will get his resurrect skills. So which is not supposed to happen. So anyone who, if I'm wrong about it, correct me if I'm wrong. So this is apparently the bug. And okay, they fixed Virash skill of when using backdrop skills on enemy. If they're being killed by enemy and activate the undead effect of resurrecting, apparently the backdrop effect is gonna cause some issue or problem, which they didn't specifically talk about it, except it's something to do with the position change. And last but not least, which I apparently didn't know about it, they have fixed the exclusive item of Hi My Princess, because apparently when combo or playing with the hero roles and seals, the crystal barrier can get stacked up by +1. So I guess this is gonna be a great bug for everyone to abuse if it's not fixed at your region. And then they did some improvise on Luna wind protection skills. So okay, I think they're gonna put it again. Correct me if I'm wrong. The one that's gonna change her 1.5 time magical defense to attack skill is not going to be considered as a buff. So apparently they fixed this, and another one will be Mario skills. The Holy Fairy Strike. When dispelling, do not have just special effect. And third, the Forbidden Alchemist skills descriptions has been changed to normal attack will the normal attack deal will become as magical attack. So I guess that's all. And okay, the last two. So the two ancient beginning or ancient core balls. Spook right now. Okay, I'm not sure who it is, but they're gonna put in a reincarnation faction, and then yep, they also fix a bug from this boss. So okay, sorry about it. I said it, if I mispronounce or say it wrongly, you guys got to check it out. So apparently one of the boss from the ancient beginning will add in the reincarnation faction. So guess that's all, and that's about it. So okay, if you have any questions or stuff, leave it down in your comment sections. This is Kami signing off. Goodbye.